Hello, people. This is a collective reading. It's not a pick a card. I don't know why, but I was guided to grab both decks. We'll start with this one. It says Pleasure Pit. And my question today is, what is shifting for my collective? So within your energy, the energy of the people who feel called to my readings, I'm just asking, what is shifting within... Okay, shuffle one more time. Heard. What is shifting within their energy? Three of Wands and Five of Pentacles. So with that, I'm getting like a kind of a doomer attitude that's shifting about like your future. Maybe you have had more of like a negative attitude on possibilities for your future based on where you are now. But that's shifting, and now you're able to see... What are they able to see? Okay, I'm seeing options right off the bat. So let's see, we got the King of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. So I think what's shifting is you're seeing growth within something that you've been putting a lot of passionate energy into, things that you just love doing and you've been growing with them throughout the years. You know, it's that thing that you always come back to, even though it kind of doesn't really make sense, but it's something that you love and something that you love to do. You're seeing like growth there. And I'm not seeing huge growth, but it's enough to where you're noticing it and it's giving you more of a positive outlook on what the future of that could look like. Two of Cups, that seems like a relationship card. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, yeah. So it's like maybe you're understanding now. You have less of a doomer attitude about relationships as well. You're like, okay, I'm pretty happy with who I am, what I got going on. I'm seeing some growth in the thing that I love in life. And I feel like you're letting go of some past relationship thing, and now you're opening yourself up to relationships again, but without the pressure. It's more like, this is who I am. I'm the King of Wands. I'm loving my life. I'm doing my thing. And if there's a Queen of Wands out there that matches that, I'd love to let them in. I see how that could be a positive thing for me, but also not putting too much pressure on it. It's like, you're no longer like, oh, relationships suck and I'm never going to be in love again. Frick that. No, that's not the energy now. Now it's more like a background thing. It's like, okay, if I run into someone, that's cool. And if not, that's also cool because I'm loving life. And now this one, we haven't touched this over here. What's going on? Queen of Swords with the Three of Swords. That is mental energy. Swords are mental energy. And the Three of Swords is kind of like heartbreak mental energy. So again, this is about like bad attitude. That's what I'm getting. Like you had a bad attitude about something, and now I'm pulling out the other deck that I felt called to pull out. Hopefully my cards don't get all mixed up because, anyways, that's not important. What is this bad attitude that you want to speak on? Okay. I do feel like I need to reorganize. So this, on this side, one thing that's shifting that we touched on is this side, which is your outlook on the future. And now another thing that is shifting is something about a bad attitude. And I'm going to shuffle this deck one more time, and then we'll start pulling cards to get information about this bad attitude that you have. I'm hearing that it has some kind of connection to past experiences. Of course, all of our attitudes do. That's how we learn, and that's just life as human. So we have Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, and Five of Swords. I mean, Five of Pentacles. Interesting. And on the bottom, we have the Six of Pentacles. So I'm seeing it goes from 5 to 6. 5 is like a kind of... It's not very smooth. 5 is not a smooth number. 6 is much more of a smooth number. I do need a second with these. What is shifting? What is shifting? Okay, it seems like it's repeating what this is saying, just like in a different sentence structure. Like it's kind of saying the same thing. It's like this wand, whatever this wand is for you, I'm sure it'll be different for everybody. There was conflict around it, but it was more of like a mental conflict of like, let's say you're like a nail tech, right? You want to do nails for a living, and you keep doing, like, you do your friends' nails. You see how much better you've gotten over the years of just practicing on yourself, on your friends. Maybe you even got some kind of certification. I think they need I don't know. I don't do nails, but let's say that you do, and you need some kind of like legal thing that says you can do nails. So you got that, and you're seeing this growth, and maybe you had your first client. The money's still slow, and you've only had like 1 or 2 clients. Like, it's not enough to support you yet, but you're seeing that growth, and that has like improved your attitude. And that's also what this is saying, because here with like the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords, maybe it's like you had given up on it for a minute, which is okay. It's okay to put things down. So it's like you gave up on it for a minute. You're like, maybe I should do something else with my life because this just isn't doing it for me right now. And you tried to give up on it, but that sword, I mean, not that sword, that wand came back. And that's something that's happened to me as well, especially with this tarot. Like, I do want to do tarot full time if possible, and I've given up on it. Like, I'm kind of how do I say this? I'm kind of inconsistent for now. I'm working on it, right? It's like, I guess I'll just use my story as an example of this. I want to do tarot and like mystic stuff full time, healing and all that. Like, I love energy work, and I would love to be able to support myself financially through energy work. But for a while, it just didn't make sense. And I was like, I don't know, Spirit. I've been doing this stuff for years, and I'm not seeing it. And then recently I came back to my channel, and I saw my last video actually did well for this channel. So I'm used to seeing like 20 views, maybe like 12 views, like those kind of things. And then my last video, I got like 120 something views. So that's like 100 more views than normal, which in the grand scheme of things, 120 views isn't a lot, but it's that little bit of growth that gave me my wand back, where I'm like, oh, I forgot how much I love this. And like, if doing this helps someone, boom, that's enough. Even though I do want it to like support me financially, but just the fact that it has helped one person out there, that's enough. And it has helped me put down my 5s and turn it into a 6, right? Like, there's more harmony in the situation. And I think that's what's going on with you, and you can apply it in whatever way works for you. It's like something that you kind of had a negative attitude about. You're like, Spirit, God, whatever you say, universe, this is not making sense, and I want to give up and just do something that is more normal, right? Like, I just want to follow a normal step-by-step path that has been laid out before me, and that's it. And I'm getting rid of this wand, the thing that I love, because I want something stable and normal. But then the shift that's happening is that wand is coming back. You put it down, and now it's coming back. It's like poking you. And it's like, hey, let's try again. Even if it doesn't work out again this time, again, that's fine. Let's just do it again. But I think that's also shifting your mindset of like, okay, how much do I really care about the result versus what I'm living, if that makes sense. Like, even if I post this video, I'm still using myself as the example. If I post this video and this video does not pay for my whole life, like the fact that I'm sitting down and reading these cards and just using my voice to hopefully help someone out there, that's enough, because in this present moment, I'm doing exactly what I want to be doing. And I think that's what's shifting, is you're realizing like that is an attitude that you can carry with you. Like, I'm doing what I love because I love it. Period. Okay. Period. Anything else? I guess not. I said period. So period. Love you. See you around, and goodbye.